Day 1, I'm going to get rid of my falling apart scrub daddy, well, scrub mommy, and replace it with a new one. So that is day 1. Day 2 is this stamp set that I'm going to regift for Christmas, and this canvas that I'm going to see if my sister wants to be able to paint over. So that is day 2. Day 3 are these 3 plastic hangers that I do not need. So that is day 3. Here are 4 random items that I found in a drawer for day 4. For day 5, I have 5 pairs of shoes. All of these have been replaced in some capacity and I just haven't gotten rid of them, except for these green ones. I think they are so cute, but the soles on them cracked, so then anytime the ground is just a little bit wet, your feet get wet and it's so annoying. They are super cute and I might purchase something like it again in the future, but otherwise this is day 5. Day 6 are these computer cords that I don't need, and this half of an Apple Watch band, so that is day 6.
For day 7, here are 7 items that I pulled out of my bathroom. We had random garbage just in drawers and whatnot, and this lip balm, I have no idea how long it's been open for, and yeah, so some of this stuff just needs to go. So that is day 7.
Here are 8 pieces of recycling for day 8. These have just been things that have been laying around my house for weeks, and it is time to at least get them into the recycling bin. So there is day 8. Day 9 is 9 pieces of clothing. I have some socks that need to be thrown out, and then some various other clothing that either is damaged, needs to be thrown out, or can just be donated because I no longer wear it. So that is day 9. Day 10 is just a random assortment of things from throughout my house. I have 10 random items here for day 10. Day 11 is a bunch of clothing that I just either doesn't fit the way I want it to or is old and worn out, and then some other random things that are just laying around my house, mostly like packaging or garbage of things. And then I also have this hanger that is broken that I tried to tape back together, but then I never used, so I'm going to declutter that. So that is day 11. Day 12 are these 12 command strip stickers that are completely dried out and are no longer usable, so these need to get out of my life. So that is day 12. Here is day 13. I have 12 of these vocabulary things that I used in my classroom last year but didn't use at all this year, so I'm just going to get rid of them. And then I have this little plant thing from a plant that died, so that is day 13. Day 14 is paper clutter of stuff that I just don't need hanging around my house, so that is day 14. Paper clutter is something that I have a huge problem with. I just collect papers and never really get rid of them, so this is a good time to be getting rid of them. So I'm counting this stack of papers. Here are 16 items for day 16. It is a random assortment of things. I have a bag that I have not used once since I got it a decade ago, so that can go. I have 2 shoe boxes, a light bulb, random stuff out of the junk drawer, some paper clutter, in this cup thing that I got a gift in last Christmas. So there is day 16.
Here are 17 items for day 17. Some are expired coupons. Some are like the little receipts for gift cards that I don't need. I do have a gift card in here that is an area I no longer live, so I'm going to give it to somebody else when I see them. And then I also have some expired like gift card things or gift receipts, so I'm going to get rid of those as well. So that is day 17.
Here is day 18. I have some cards and envelopes from my card box, some random things from our junk drawer, and 5 plastic bags that have holes in them that I found in our storage room. So that is day 18.
Day 19 is 19 sauce packets that have been sitting in our pantry for years. So that is day 19. For days 20 and 21, I have 41 plastic bags that I'm going to bring to work. Since it is winter, my kids always need an extra bag for their wet winter gear at the end of the day. So I'm going to bring them to work so they get used there. So that is for days 20 and 21. Day 22 is a bunch of scraps left over from wrapping presents or getting presents. So I am going to get this all out of my house. In the past, I would have saved some of these pieces to reuse, but it's time to just let them go. So that is day 22.
Here are 23 items for day 23. I have an assortment of empty boxes that I'm so bad at getting rid of. I have a t-shirt, an old watch band, some notes from previous students that don't have names on them, so I don't know who they're from, and then the notebook paper is in stacks of 10, and I'm counting that as one item, so there is 23 things for day 23. I was cleaning out some bins in my office, and here are 24 items that I pulled out of those bins. Some are empty packaging of things that I put into like my pen holder and whatnot, and some was empty packaging that I just had laying around. And I also have these 2 Pez dispensers. So though there is 24 things for day 24. So I typically end up getting this video done in December for my 24 days of decluttering. However, I got very sick in the middle of December, so I wasn't able to complete this video, and I had a couple days left to catch up on. So that is why this video is so late compared to past years, but this is my 24 days of decluttering for 2025. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.